Number 10. Kian Lawley. Kian Lawley is a YouTuber who makes vlogging and challenge videos. He has over 3 million subscribers on his main channel and 2.5 million subscribers on his second channel, which he runs alongside one of his friends. I actually watched the movie, but literally didn't realize it was Kian. It was a horror thriller movie called The Chosen, and Kian played a main character called Cameron. In the film, Cameron goes on a hard journey to help save his niece Angie. This basically meant his character had to sacrifice 6 members of his family to stop an evil demon from stealing the girl. Now, it wasn't the best of films, and it didn't exactly get any critical acclaim, but it was still pretty cool that a YouTuber was able to star in one of the bigger roles.
Cameron!
Angie! Are you ready to go see Mama?
Mom!
Angie? Something was in that room with Angie.
You're the one who brought this thing on Angie, all right? And you are the one who's gonna take care of it.
Help me, please.
Her name is Luna. She's the child stealer. You have 6 days to mark 6 members.
Number 9. Jimmy Tatro. Jimmy Tatro owns the channel Life According to Jimmy, and the over 2 million subscribers he's built up over the years with his short films has helped him make the jump from the computer screen to the movie screen. The biggest film he's been in was 2014's 22 Jump Street, a comedy buddy cop movie that was one of the biggest and funniest films of the year. He played a character called Rooster, who is basically a badass athlete who is suspected to be one of the main bad guys for quite a long portion of the film. But 22 Jump Street isn't the only film Jimmy has been a part of. According to IMDb, he was a part of 10 other films, one of which hasn't even come out yet. However, 22 Jump Street remains the biggest movie Jimmy's been a part of so far.
Fuck you! Fuck you, you little walk-on fuck!
Can't like move around in these things.
God, I love walk-on day.
Fuck yeah. It's a weird time to be Q-tipping.
You're all fucking pussies!
Dude, you don't have to do this.
What?
I just don't want you to get hurt. I'm not gonna
Whoops!
Ah! Oh, shit. Whoa. Dude, I'm so sorry.
It's all right, man. Don't worry about it, man.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Ow.
All right. No, okay, I got it.
Ow. That's fine.
I'm gonna.
Let me get it.
No, I got it.
No,
Let me just get it.
I got it.
Let's just go. Dude, I'm sorry. I got my Q-tip in your meat, bro.
Oh man, I got my meat in your Q-tip. It's like a whole new type of sandwich. It's like a meat Q-tip.
Like a meat cute.
It's like a meat. It's funny. Hey, you guys want some of this sandwich?
Number 8. Casey Neistat. Nerve is a movie all about doing the craziest, most dangerous things possible. In the movie, the characters would download a secret app called Nerve. You would then basically turn into a live streamer who's paid money to do bigger and crazier stunts live on stream. I mean, who better to have in a crazy dare movie than someone who does some of the craziest stunts on YouTube, Casey Neistat. Casey Neistat played himself in the film. He had been dared to grab a cop's gun and then he had to try and run off with it. Unfortunately, Casey's character didn't quite manage to pull off the stunt.
Welcome to Nerve, a game like Truth or Dare minus the truth. Watchers pay to watch, players play to win, cash and glory. Are you a watcher or a player? Are you a watcher or a player? Are you a watcher, player, watch player?
It's cool, right?
This looks very sketchy. Is this legal? Life is passing you by. You need to take a few risks every once in a while.
I do take risks.
Okay, you're playing Nerve. Do you accept your dare, V?
Number 7. Dan and Phil. Dan and Phil are some of the most subscribed British vloggers out there with a combined subscriber count of almost 10 million YouTube subs. So who better to get to voice 2 nerdy British scientists in a Disney movie than them? I mean, I guess that was what Disney was thinking too, because when Big Hero 6 came out in 2015, people immediately picked up on the familiar British vlogger voices. They played the role of a couple of scientists who have been working on some crazy teleporting technology. Even though they had small roles, they gave it their all, and the extra publicity probably didn't hurt.
I am Baymax. Me and Phil have been asked to voice 2 characters in Big Hero 6.
Sorry, I'm just having like an internal meltdown.
People are like, you're in a Disney movie?
When I found out this was happening, I skipped around the house.
I was like, are you sure you didn't mean to CC Tom Cruise instead of Dan in this email?
You gave me a heart attack. Clear. Stop. It's just an expression.
Technician 1 and 2.
I have a guy with brown hair.
Yeah.
If I kind of just did this.
Number 6. Jessica Rose. Lonely Girl 15 is a YouTube channel that a lot of people probably don't actually know about these days. It was one of the first interactive web series on YouTube, and it ran from June 2006 to August 1st, 2008. When it first started, people actually thought that the videos on it were real, and the channel was just a vlogging channel set up by a teenage girl named Brie. However, what we didn't know back then was that Brie was actually just an actress named Jessica Rose. After it was revealed as fiction, Jessica Rose was approached by people behind the movie called I Know Who Killed Me. It was a fantasy crime mystery film about a young woman who was missing, and then all of a sudden reappeared but claimed to be someone else. It was a pretty strange film, and critics absolutely trashed it. In the film, Jessica played a girl called Tina, who was an aspiring wrestler.
Aubrey, wait! I'll meet you in front of the Fremont at 11:45.
Where's Aubrey?
Mr. Fleming, is there any chance that your daughter might have run away? Was she unhappy about anything? No, not at all.
Hey, are you okay?
Number 5. Shane Dawson. 5 internet celebrities, one crazy opportunity for them to become global superstars. That was the idea behind the film Internet Famous, which charted the adventure of 5 famous YouTubers who were taking part in a YouTuber-only talent show. Shane Dawson played the role of the parody boss, who had just happened to be the biggest YouTuber in the film's universe. The film panned pretty hard, but then again, I wouldn't expect most people to understand the whole YouTube humor the film portrayed. You basically had to be a pretty big fan of YouTube to really get it.
This is the moment we've all been waiting for.
We're on our way to a webcon right now.
Oh, my shining stars, you're here. Wow, all of you in one room. This is a big show. It's a lot of pressure. Who will get their very own TV show?
Oh my God, is that baby driving? That's real world viral.
This is what happens when we walk into a lobby! All right, I got a pee, so let's do this fast.
Number 4. Liza Koshy. Boo! A Madea Halloween was a comedy horror film that was based off of a fake movie from a 2014 film called Top 5. The film is completely bizarre and really doesn't make much sense. Liza, who's a vlogging YouTuber with over 7 million subscribers, was one of the actors in the film. She played a character called Ade. Unfortunately for Liza's character, things were not set to end well because by the end of the film, she is dead in a basement next to a bag of weed. Or at least that's what the film wants you to believe, until Liza reveals it was all a prank. I told you, the film didn't really make that much sense.
Party tonight, so why don't you come on by?
Tiffany, what's going on? Chill out, Pops. It's cool.
There are so many cast members that are also influencers like myself online, and it's absolutely amazing to see that transition from digital media and all these social media platforms onto TV and film. And it's fun seeing their characters just transition just amazingly into TV characters, film characters for Tyler Perry. And what better than those crazy characters into a Tyler Perry movie?
Number 3. Anna Akana. Ant-Man was Marvel's attempt at bringing a smaller Marvel character into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and they did it pretty well. The film has a 7.3 on IMDb and it released to critical acclaim. What you might not have known is that Anna Akana actually cameoed in the film. She played a writer who gave Falcon the location of Ant-Man and let us all know that Spider-Man exists in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It was a really short cameo, but it let us in on that juicy Spider-Man information long before we got to see him in Civil War.
Writer chick tells Ignacio, yo, I'm like a boss in the world of guerrilla journalism, and I got mad connects with the peeps behind the curtains, you know what I'm saying? Ignacio's like, for real? And she's like, yeah. You know what? I can't tell you who my contact is because he works with the Avengers.
Number 2. Kasim G. Age of Extinction was the 4th movie in the Transformers franchise. It was also the only film in 2014 that made over $1 billion. Enter Kasim G, a YouTuber who makes funny interview and sketch videos. He played the role of a scientist who worked on the project to create human-made Transformer soldiers out of melted-down Transformer parts. I mean, the role fit Kasim pretty well, and he was able to draw on all of his comedic instincts to become one of the most likable characters in the film, even though he was in it for only a short time.
And what about that big hole in the chest?
I think it's badass. I like it.
Love it. Well, I hate it.
Need to know the siege estimated blast range.
Duh.
Number 1. Cameron Dallas. Cameron Dallas is a gaming, vlogging, and short film YouTuber with over 5 million subscribers, and he played one of the characters in Neighbors 2 Sorority Rising. The film showed the battle between Seth Rogen, Rose Byrne, Zac Efron, and Chloe Grace Moretz with her army of sorority sisters. It was a funny movie, but if you watch it all the way through, you'll notice that Cameron, well, he actually isn't in the film. Cameron played a worker at the store where Zac Efron's character worked. And the scene they filmed was actually pretty funny. Unfortunately, it was actually cut from the final project. He was so well hidden, he actually wasn't even in it.
What's up, Mace?
Hey, Teddy. Where have you been? I've been trying to Snapchat you all day.
Been helping out a sorority. My special set of skills.
But when you show up late for work, you should probably call and let us know.
I don't think you understand, man. Like, these girls, they really need me.
No, yeah, I totally get it, but you work here, so it'd be cool if you showed up for, like, while you're on work hours.
You know what you should do, Mace?
Yeah, what?
Go fuck your mother.
What?
Dude, what the fuck are you wearing? A crop top and a scarf?
I have to wear it. It's our fault.